Hi guys, how are you all doing? So I just thought I would jump on and do a bit of a collective reading, seeing as the energies around us this weekend is very intense. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say in regards to this solar and lunar eclipse. We have a new moon in Libra, I believe, so there's lots going on this weekend. So yes, the energies are going to be really intense. Now let's see what the cards have to say. Messages following on from this weekend, please. We have the Two of Wands, okay, Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. This is looking good. This is looking good, guys. Two of Swords. More, thank you. One more, please. Nine of Cups. Okay, this is looking good. Let's get one more. Too many. One more, please. Ace of Wands does want to come up, but she didn't. Okay, we have the Hierophant and the Four, which is literally what I was feeling with these first few cards that came out. Okay, so the energies are surrounding us at the moment are very intense now. Okay, so I do feel as though there is a sudden awareness, or you know, a realization as to why things happened in the past the way in which they did. Okay, we see that happen a lot in these with these new moons and eclipses. Okay, lots and lots of intense energies here. Now I don't particularly feel like this is your energy, which is actually quite interesting. With the Two of Wands being here, now this is speaking about somebody who has been in, you know, some kind of deep contemplation for quite some time now. This is somebody who has been thinking about their future, you know, what they may want to manifest, what they want to bring to fruition here. Somebody has been feeling a little bit, I want to say, disconnected from life itself. Okay, someone's just been feeling a little bit like life is passing me by and I'm missing out on, you know, a lot of great things here. Okay, and I do feel, like I said, it is because of these really intense energies. Now we have here the Knight of Swords. So this person who's been in deep contemplation, I am picking up on a masculine kind of energy. This is somebody who has been sat thinking for a very long time, and then all of a sudden, literally like that, they come rushing towards the decision they've made. Okay, now the decision I feel like is being made here is to come towards you, to begin on this brand new cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is speaking also about karmic lessons which may have been learned whilst being in this process of, you know, deep contemplation. Now this energy that I feel down here is potentially your energy. Okay, we have here the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups, right? So the Two of Swords speaking about an indecisive energy. Okay, you're not quite sure what to make of this person coming forward. This is what I'm feeling very, very strongly here. Okay, you don't know what to make of this. It could be that perhaps you've not heard from this person for a very, very long time. It could be that perhaps this is somebody who, you know, you have absolutely no idea of the fact that they have these deep feelings and emotions for you and have intentions of coming towards you. So this is going to come as a bit of a shock to you. Now, with this Two of Swords being here, there is a sense of you having to go within and, you know, really listen to your intuition here. With the Nine of Cups being here, now I feel like this is going to, you know, really throw you off, because again, if this is somebody you've dealt with in the past, you at one moment in time felt like this could be your forever person, right? You felt a very deep connection towards this person. You felt like this situation could go far. You had a lot of love for this person, I feel here. Okay, but yeah, with the cards that's come out, I'm going to be honest, apart from the Nine of Cups being here, in terms of emotions, not much of that energy is coming out. Now I will obviously go in and clarify all of this, but it's almost like emotions for quite some time have been taken out of this decision, right? Which is very strange to say, I know, but I'm picking it up very strongly here. Emotions have been kind of set aside. But what's coming towards you, I feel like, is going to be a very, very deep, meaningful admission or some kind of truth, right? Obviously, it said 9 of Cups. At one moment in time, you felt like this could have been your forever person. We have the Hierophant here and we have the Fool. This person is coming back for, again, if it's a new person, they're coming to speak about you know, commitment with you, a brand new beginning with you. If this is somebody returning from your past, this is somebody who wants to come back round to give this another shot with you, okay? Brand new, fresh start. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is a brand new cycle, okay? This is not repeating old lessons. This is not repeating old cycles. I feel like for the main, you know, a lot of lessons have been learned here, okay? So, yeah, like I said, that karmic wheel has turned. Right, I'm interested to delve deeper into this, so let's go forward and clarify all these messages for you. Okay, tell me more about this Two of Wands, please. What is this Two of Wands? Well, the Hermit, but he's in reverse. I'm telling you now, like I said, with the Two of Wands, somebody has been in this very deep, you know, sense of contemplation for quite some time now, okay? Really thinking about their future, really thinking about, you know, what they want to manifest and bring to fruition in their life, okay? This person, I feel like, has been in a sense of solitude for quite some time. They found peace, actually, with just being on their own. Now, we have an owl within this card. I don't know if you can see this little guy up here. Is it a focus? I don't know. So owls for me really speak of, you know, intuition. So I do feel like, you know, this person in question has really gone within. They've spent a lot of time on their own. They've been in deep thought, deep contemplation, but it's almost like they've allowed their intuition to guide them to where they're, you know, where they're supposed to be. The Hermit showing up here in reverse to clarify this Two of Wands is almost giving me that vibe of they're ready to come out of that hermit mode now, okay? They're ready to speak. They're ready to share what they've been going through. This is somebody who no longer wants to be in solitude. They want to be around you and around your energy. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please. The High Priestess. I love that, especially following on from what I just said about this owl being present in this card, okay? Really, again, speaking about intuition. This person, I feel like, you know, really battled with their own mind, with their own thoughts, with, you know, whatever way spirit was trying to get through to them to help guide them forward. It was almost like they kept fighting it, right? Like they didn't want to believe it, or they perhaps didn't want to make certain changes because it was scary. There was fear involved, especially if this is somebody who's been going through a difficult cycle for, you know, quite a long time. It is scary to, you know, really face those fears and face that trauma, right? So I do feel like this person put it off for quite some time. But this person chose, to go within, really think for themselves, what do I want? How do I see my future? Where do I see my future, right? And now they're ready to come out of that hermit mode. They're rushing forward towards you. I mean, this person in question could actually ride a motorbike of some sort. This is somebody who I feel is quite sporty, somebody quite fit also, just because of the, you know, the clothes in which this person's wearing. They're wearing trainers, you know, a hoodie, shorts. They've got their hood up also. Now, what I'm interested in as well is this person is wearing a watch, right? Which you're probably sat there thinking, yeah, so. But there is a sense of this person feels as though the timing is right now, okay? So timing in the past wasn't right. The time wasn't right to come forward, but now there's something about things being the right time. Something's definitely closed out here. This person's definitely closed out some difficult cycles. They've absolutely learned to really trust their inner voice here, okay? Again, I want to just, you know, emphasize the fact that this person is somebody who would fight their own thoughts, somebody who would fight their intuition, okay? This is somebody who has a fear of, I don't want to say like being controlled, but like this is somebody who's been through, you know, a lot of trauma. Somebody who's been through a lot. 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 Somebody who's been thro a lot of trauma in regards to, you know, being told what to do or being made to do things that they didn't want to do, right? So this whole sense of I will come when the time is right is something that they've had to really work on, right? This person doesn't like feeling vulnerable, I feel. And this could be the reason why, if this is somebody you've dealt with in the past, this is the reason why there was that disconnect in the past, right? They were scared of being vulnerable. They were scared of perhaps their feelings taking over and you having some kind of control over them, because I do feel that is strongly linked to their trauma. But they've done the work. They've done the healing. There's a sense of trusting their own inner voice here, okay? Now, what I love about the High Priestess in this deck also is the fact that this High Priestess is actually reading tarot, right? So it could be alluding to the fact that perhaps your person has, you know, been seeking guidance. It could be that perhaps they are aware that you are somebody into tarot, somebody very spiritual. And, you know, out of curiosity, it's something they've looked into, but this could have actually have helped them to, you know, make these changes in their life and you know, help them to move forward, okay? So yeah, there's definitely something about spiritual guidance here which has really helped them, which I think is fantastic, obviously being a tarot reader. But yeah, anyway, let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. So this brand new cycle definitely is in regards to commitment. We have the Hierophant out here twice in the reading, obviously two different decks, so two different illustrations, but both meaning the same thing here, okay? This karmic wheel is turning, right, for the both of you. Commitment is, you know, weighing very strongly on this person's mind. It's you. It's always been you. It's never been anyone else, I feel, right? Two of Swords. What is this Two of Swords, please? Seven of Swords. Okay, now, guys, I understand this, right? Because I've been through similar. The reason why there is this, or there is going to be this sense of, I don't really know, you know, which way to go. I don't know which decision to make here. You know, there's two different options. I can either allow this person back into my life, or I continue moving forward in the way in which I have been, right? And the reason for this indecisive energy here is because I feel like this person perhaps in the past did a few questionable, they either did a few questionable things or said some questionable things to you. Perhaps the way in which they left this connection was, you know, quite sneaky, quite abrupt, quite brutal. I'm getting a sense of manipulation here also. So I do feel like there has been some game playing here in regards to your person. And again, I just want to say strongly, it was because of fear of commitment, fear of being vulnerable, fear of perhaps not trusting their own inner voice. But like I said, they've worked through that, right? The Seven of Swords, I'm not feeling like this person did anything really malicious. Why did I say it like that? They didn't do anything really malicious, right? I'm not picking up on like cheating here. I'm not picking up on, you know, any third party kind of situations. But like I said, I do feel like this person perhaps due to fear either did or said some very questionable things. And that is the reason why perhaps if you've, you know, really moved on from this and you've actually spent a lot of time healing yourself from this situation, this is the reason why there is this indecisive energy, okay? Also as well, because this person in one moment of time was your forever person. They were your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You know, they seem to embody everything in which you'd been looking for in a partner. Temperance, okay, yeah. You are going to, you know, have to really go within here, which I think I said previously. Temperance is here to remind us, you know, to remain grounded, especially within our emotions, okay? Because sometimes our heart says one thing and our, you know, our mind says another, right? There is a sense of you having to feel things out here. So I want to say don't rush any decision here, you know, whether it's a positive or negative on their behalf. If it's a yes, you know, or a no, don't rush this decision. What is wrong with my speech? Temperance, ground yourself, feel, okay? I feel like you've learned more so recently to really slow things down so that you can actually listen to your own intuition and really feel here as well. Because I do feel as though in the past, certain situations would arise and you may, you know, act out of, you know, your emotions being really erratic, which, you know, is understandable. We're all human, but I definitely feel like you have learned to really be able to feel your emotions, to ground yourself, to temper your emotions, right? Spirit is just reminding you that when this situation does come to fruition, when it comes forward towards you, don't go straight on the defense, right? Don't think about, you know, this person in the past was quite manipulative or sneaky, or, you know, perhaps you're not happy with the way in which they exited the connection. Really temper your emotions, okay? Really feel things out, because I do feel like this person is really serious about you. This person basically made the decision to disconnect from the world itself and go within, okay? It wasn't just you, it was life in general. And again, it was to be able to trust in what they felt, to trust in what they felt that you know, the guidance that was being given to them was real, was correct, right? Tell me more about this Hierophant, please. Okay, we have the Chariot, but it's here in reverse. Again, like I said, oh look, there's that Fool. Yay, Fool is out here twice. I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Like I said, take things slow. I get a sense that this person is going to be aware of the fact that you're going to be in this energy, right? This person knows that perhaps they didn't deal with the situation very well. Again, if they've said or done some questionable things, they know that they're going to have to, you know, really build your trust here, okay? So there is a sense of understanding coming from this person that, you know, we're not going to rush things here. We are going to take things slow. But they're willing to, you know, put the work and the effort in to rebuild this trust with you, I feel. Because like I said, the Hierophant being out here twice, you know, they don't see a future without you. You are their future. There is nobody else for them. Perhaps the reason why they also ran previously in the past is because you're not like anybody they've ever met before, right? So again, going back to that sense of having to trust how they're feeling, or, you know, trust in the next moves in which they're needing to take, is something they had to take themselves away for, go within and feel, right? Tell me more about this Fool, please. Three of Cups in reverse. Let's get one more. Eight of Wands in reverse. Death in reverse. This Three of Cups in reverse being here to clarify the Fool, it's almost like I get the sense this person's like, I'm not messing around anymore. I am not playing anymore. I want you, only you. We are going to be together, right? Because the Three of Cups for me is that, you know, party, outgoing, sociable energy. I feel like in the past there was a lot of, you know, little mini tests perhaps that this person would put you through to see how you would perhaps react. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I have to say what I'm getting. Perhaps this person felt as though, you know, this time in separation, this time apart, that you would perhaps be out socializing more, meeting lots of people, and you haven't. You know, you've been really solely focused on yourself here. But yeah, I get the sense here it's like, right, party time's over. I'm serious. I really want to settle down and build a future with you, right? The Eight of Wands being here in reverse alongside the Death in reverse. This is going to be the end of the no communication situation. Okay, this person is literally just going to come out of nowhere. I feel with the Knight of Swords here, they're going to come out of nowhere. Literally, I just get a sense of surprise and shock on your behalf. You're not expecting this. This person hasn't communicated with you for a long time. This could be 8 weeks, 8 months, could even be 8 years, you know, and never say never. But yeah, there is an end to this no communication situation. They don't want They don't want there to be any more, you know, pauses or situations where you guys disconnect anymore, okay? This person is really serious about you. And yeah, especially with all the energies going around at the moment, things are really intense. And like I said right at the beginning of the reading, there is a sense of an awareness of why things had to happen the way in which they did, right? So I do definitely feel like when you guys do come back together, there is going to be those in-depth, deep conversations about, you know, what each of you have been through. And I do feel like the both of you are going to see a huge change within each other. But yeah, don't, you know, don't rush anything. Sit with your emotions, feel your emotions. This is happening. This person is deadly serious about you. So just a pre-warning there for you. Okay guys, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this reading and enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button. It will really help my channel's growth. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.